Alright guys, here we go. Again, starting, this time switch. Scurvy starting up in warehouse as Marines, and down in shipping, RaZe has started and quickly doing a 3-2 split with 3 going straight to the center. Going to meet Havoc in there.
Yeah, RaZe playing for Hub right now, and you've got one guy. They've actually, Marines doing a very wide split, early arms lab. They've got a 2-2 split in one building and one guy in a hub, who seems to be holding off pretty well against these 3 skulks who've now separated off to ore processing.
Melkin and Zoloco building up platform, and we're seeing that the 3 skulks, Peon, MA, and Eterno are here in the vents right above ore processing. They might actually get Wake, but they do throw a couple parasites at Destruct, who's across the way.
Yeah, no kills just yet. We've actually got an early whip sent to observation for the alien side, so they're going very cautious, very defensive. And the Marines are obviously just expanding right now, so they've got 2 guys in hub. If they can hold that, that's going to help the guy at server room. They don't want aliens coming through hub, killing the guy at server room and taking out those 2 extractors, so it's good there. And finally a bit of pressure onto repair room. 3 skulks defending the doorway. The Destruct, Lon and Wake taking their time, actually picking these guys off a little bit with their health. Yeah, Peon's going back now, very low. And actually a bit of pressure from hub as well. Looks like a large
there they go. Destruct taking down MA, Eterno taking down Destruct, and Wake taking down Eterno here. He's left as he moves into repair room, and the power gets dropped.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Look how slow and steady Scurvy have been, and they've lost maybe 1 or 2 players in total. And they've taken so many extractors, going on 6 now. Guy at mezzanine, I think Killswitch should be... I think he's waiting for the extractor.
Yeah, he's waiting for the extractor. And he's going to jump!
Parasite double bite,
Nice
very
job.
nice.
That's very important, guys. Early, throwing that parasite on, and then it's only 2 bites to get to kill a Marine. Zoloco now coming around the corner with Destruct, backing him up. Zoloco taking down Killswitch, and there's still 1 skulk left in there. I don't think they know he's there.
Yeah, Marines have gone for the early armor 1, so now it's no longer just 2 bites of parasite, but that's fine. But the early armor 1 is definitely different from the kind of meta game we saw, about a month ago, where teams, essentially Marine teams, rushed for weapon 3 before armor upgrades. So definitely we're seeing a shift already, which is quite nice to see. Repair room, they lost the 2 Marines there, lost the extractor. Power's actually being gnawed, which is interesting.
Yeah, Bruno 9 on the power here in repair room. Destruct, Zoloco. Destruct is going to come in, actually just check a little bit what's going on in repair room, take a couple pot shots in there. Havoc now coming around, and they take Eterno out, and because they pinch him between Mikan and Havoc.
I'm very worried about the alien strategy right now. You can see they've got 3 total whips, and the Marines aren't playing offensively. They're just going for expansion and hold. So they haven't attacked logistics or observation. I don't predict they will anytime soon. They just want to hold repair room, mezzanine, server room, and everything behind that. And that's 6 extractors. Skulk in the base right now. Peon's actually on the IP. Commander's going to have to get out and deal with that. And that could actually be a real big problem if they screw that fight up. He's not getting out. He's just letting the IP go down.
Wow, the IP is going to go down here by Peon.
Wow, this is a really bad call. I think it's a decoy. It's clearly a... You can see
Stay in there. But the thing is that they have, they seem to have, they have res control on the map. So maybe it was, oh, there we go. Repair room CC has been dropped. And never mind.
That was a just in case,
Yeah.
but that was very, that was just really cautious. Like, Decoy sat in the chair, she popped down a second CC because the IP was going down. She refused to get out and defend it, and now you've seen the Marines actually have to fall back. And that's going to cost them at least repair room and maybe server room. Mike can save this, nice one.
Killswitch taking down the extractor here in repair room. Destruct now coming in there, backed up by Wake. Extractor going right back down. I like how Scurvy is consistently keeping, their extractor level up as they go down, because we've seen it so many times where Marine teams sometimes don't rebuild quickly enough, and then they get in a real bad deficit.
We're finally seeing the first lurk. I think the aliens need to group up, cripple one side of the map, and then move around some more. They need to start making certain sides of the map vulnerable, because right now, even in elevator transfer, they're going for that 7th extractor there. They need to start killing these Marines. I don't think they've killed anywhere near enough.
Well, we look at the team kills right now. 14 kills for Scurvy, and only 6 for RaZe.
And that's the problem. If you don't get the kills, then they're just going to build extractors and sit on 7 and work on weapons 3 soon enough. And all they've got, look at these whips. These whips are just useless. They've got a crag, logistics, all of this T-res is just pointless. Bit of a fight
Really, yeah,
operation.
it's a really big defensive posture right now that RaZe is putting on. Now they've kind of went through that Marine there in ET, and they're moving in here. They're going straight for mezzanine, so we got a lurk and 3 skulks here on the mezzanine RT.
It's a good start, but I think it's too late. You can see now finally, as the aliens push through some damage,
Yeah.
the Marines are coming in and the whips are useless. Look at that! Just got ruined. 2 whips down.
And there's, yeah, 20 res right there down the tubes. You see Peon coming around the corner, not doing much, and it looks like those skulks got cleaned up on their way to server room. 31% on that RT there, not being able to take that down. Wake, Havoc, and Destruct down here in logistics. And there is the beacon, but the arms lab does go down.
Very nice. See, that's what we need to see. Pressure the base, take out the upgrades, and take advantage. All the Marines now back in base, no phase gates. Repair room's going down, all processing's going down. The lurk traveling around, hopefully to take... If there'd been any guys in North Tunnels or platform, I would have liked to see them take them on.
Yeah, and without any phase gates to get out quickly on the map, if you keep forcing a beacon, I mean, you're basically resetting these Marines. And obviously, they've capitalized on this really well, taking out the extractor here in server room and taking out the one here in repair.
Yeah, that was a brutally good play from them. They forced the beacon, they took out the arms lab. Just guys sitting in base in warehouse for a little bit too long, really. And they took about 3 extractors, maybe 4 down in the last 60 seconds. So really, really nice play.
Zoloco and Mikan here in the hub. We got MA and Eterno there. Mikan trying to get a couple shots here on MA. Here comes Peon as that lurk.
I think they're looking to make another play on the base. You can see the 2 skulks in the server room. Going for the extractor actually, but the lurk is through. There's another guy through. Kill switch is actually available.
Oh, yeah.
If they call it, they could maybe force another beacon.
They could probably, yeah, definitely force another beacon. I mean, we're talking server is about to go down, but Mikan helps it out and takes down Eterno. We got Kill Switch and MA here, 56% on the platform RT. They're going to move out and try to get Mikan. Nice job.
Alien's doing a lot better, far less defensive now. They're finally getting out of their base into the top side of the map. You can see it's really paying off. They're getting kills, they're getting extractors down. And if they kill these 2 guys at mezzanine, I think this game might actually see a bit of a turnaround.
This may actually be it. I mean, we got whips moving now into elevator transfer. They're going to really establish this base. You see the crag moving in place. Destruct and Zoloco here in mezzanine. Extractor down. Havoc there in server room is going to back up mezzanine. And we see more extractors going down here in repair room as Mikan comes around the corner against Eterno. Nice job. I actually never thought about shooting like that. Shooting, like, that's actually pretty good. They usually, like, juke me around the whole thing. Zoloco and Havoc outside elevator transfer right now. But a crag and 2 whips are going to really slow them down.
Yeah, I'm really liking what the aliens are doing right now. They're getting kills in repair room.
Oh, wow! Ore processing down too now.
Repair room is vulnerable. This is very... Oh, they're going for the phase gate in hub now. They need to deal with this.
There's a scan down here in ET. This was, I think, it looked bad in the beginning, but RaZe played this very well. If you look at what's going on, that defense play really paid off. Because we got 2 fades out on the field now. Oh, no!
Damage.
21%! Oh, and I thought he was going to get tagged here by Mikan.
Wow.
Kill switch and Peon now in here.
Yeah, these guys have got weapons too now. They've got a couple of shotguns on the field. You can see how they're doing. The lurk there went really low, down 10% at most. And Kill Switch and the other fade we just saw, Eterno, they need to be very careful right now. If they lose these fades early before doing any significant damage,
yeah.
I think that might be the death knell for the aliens.
Yeah, I mean, the shotguns are out. Zoloco, Destruct, and Wake are down. Oh, there's the drop, and very close to Destruct and Zoloco. Yep, they heard it, asked for a scan, and there's the scan. New hive, but it's defended really well.
Yeah, they got a crag behind the wall, so that's going to heal the whips. Triple whip. I'm assuming those are mature, so they're going to have bombard. Fade lurk, fade, sitting by the crag.
MA is in Scurvy's base right now, biting everything. They're going to just jump through the phase gate, take him out, come back through, and put pressure on ET. They need to take this phase gate out.
Well, they've got two options. The phase gate, they could just ignore it and go for the extractors like they've been doing. You can see they're on 2+2. They haven't actually built, I think its platform is finally built. But they're doing a good job of just ignoring the phase gate and going for extractors instead, which is a viable option. They've got the fade in the base. This is a huge mistake. He could easily get trapped. No, he gets out. Okay.
Gets out of there with a little bit more than half health. Lurk upgrades now have started for RaZe. Let's take a look at the graphs real quick here. 10 extractors lost for Scurvy and 0 harvesters for RaZe. Amazing. They've just been at 3 and 4 for so long. Scurvy is back up to 5 extractors currently. Team resources 4-4 to 302. Team kills 30-17. So RaZe still behind on engagements. However, they have done such a great job against Scurvy's economy and kept their own just constant.
We're seeing they're going for the lurk upgrade, so they clearly want that 4 biomass for the Umbra. Probably for the Onos are going to come out in about 3 or 4 minutes. Get the Umbra on them, they're far more vital. They're so much more powerful when they've got the Umbra on them.
2 Marines now, Mikan and Zoloko moving into repair room. Scan going down there, revealing a couple of cysts that have been placed there in ore processing. Bruno in the vents, Havoc coming through. All he was doing was basically parasiting the extractor and baiting the Marines in there to get them off the map. Kill switch and Peon. I think what could happen here. Oh! No!
Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh no! Always happens like that. That was horrible. Oh no, an Eterno! 58%. Wow, almost getting tagged there as well. Isn't it funny how like that always happens? Like your higher life forms die in packs.
Because they overcommit as a group.
Crazy. Good kills there by Scurvy. They needed that.
Yeah, I think the second hive drop maybe not the best choice because they sat and defended it for a very long time. They didn't like maintain red pressure enough.
Oh, and here, oh, and Eterno has died on the map. Wall kill switch and Peon were on this repair room phase gate. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was Destruct lol. He soloed him in the corridor on the way to elevator transfer.
Wow, so there we go. All the fades are dead. All the higher life forms are dead. Now we did see Onos upgrades have started, and that other hive has been turned into a crag, or is turning into a crag hive at this point.
Yes, so we've got Bruno and MA on 58p red, so they're not far from the Onos. Peon sitting on a skulk now. He just lost his fade previously. We saw his lurk. Sorry, he might go lurk again for the Umbra. But kill switch and Eterno, they've run out of p res right now, so we might as well just go gorge or stay skulk and red fight.
I think kill switch might actually have a good chance taking down this. Nope.
Wow.
Shotgun blast to the face. He had no health anyways. And we're seeing Destruct and Havoc now moving, putting pressure here on logistics. There goes a Crag trying to escape and doesn't get away. Here's a whip. Gets taken down as well.
Yeah, we got the Marine Commander decoy. She's finally getting these guys to actually attack a little bit. I mean, have they killed an extractor? No alien extractors have gone down yet. We're finally seeing that happen in logistics. I think, well, they'll get away with it, but the Marines probably should have been a little bit more aggressive. Obviously, they were just holding extractors, and they finally got the advanced armory, advanced whatever it's called.
And they finally took out their first harvester now, 13 minutes and 50 seconds into this match. MA is that Onos. I don't know, even with 2 Onos, Onai, they still may not be able to do this. There's the armory wall put down here in the hub, and 2 Marines now moving straight into shipping. Kill switch going down as that gorge.
And Eterno's gorge. I'm not sure why they literally listened to what I said and both just went gorge. And I don't know what they did. Like they seem to be sat in the base building whips or something that can work.
We're seeing, as this is happening in the main base, we're seeing a push now into hub, but blocked by this armory wall, and it looks like they were flanked. There we go. They're going to try to bust through this armory wall as we still got 2 Marines down in RaZe's base. There comes the whips to help out. Lurk is there as support. They do bust through, but upgrades are being slammed in the main base.
They've just lost so much T-Res. Third spur is down. 5 vulnerable actually. Doing a decent amount of damage to it, and there's nothing there to respond. The Onus are going to be way too slow, and they need to take advantage of Hub right now.
There's no eggs on the map in shipping. There's one that just spawned. Looks like they can try to find it. Eterno is coming in there. Doesn't do anything. Now these Onai are moving into repair room. With those upgrades, there's Bone Shield, and now they're going to go after Wake and try to take down this base, but it looks like it's going to hurt. Emmy's going to get out of there, and so is Bruno.
Wow, they need to work together a little bit better, and they need to corner these Marines and take them out a little bit quicker. And they also need to start bulldozing through stuff.
Havoc and Destruct are still having a party here in shipping! They are still here!
Oh man, they need to deal with this.
Why are these two Marines still here? Destruct taking down Eterno, Havoc taking down Killswitch. Oh my goodness, and finally an Onos is gonna come in here. There we go! Onos coming in, taking down Destruct, and run! Run, Havoc, yes! He gets, oh!
Long range gore.
Yeah, he threw his gore at him. All right, now Scurvy here in the hub. I mean, wow, what a blow to RaZe during that. Was it worth it? Was that worth it?
Not at all. They
Not at all.
Hub. They're rebuilding Hub, actually. They're doing it right now.
Yeah, so all that loss, very little gain.
And if you look at the extractors whilst that was going on, the Marines had loads. So anything they lost in terms of T-Res, they've made back. They're almost on the way to jetpacks, I would assume. There's no prototype lab.
No prototype lab, but they do have an advanced armory.
It's floating, 60 T-Res, they need to get better.
You do see, I mean, RaZe needs to keep these Onai alive. If Scurvy can knock out, like, yeah, why are they floating so much res? Like, just get jets out now.
Oh, we had Havoc and Destructlol in the hive again, but actually Havoc got taken out by a Skull. Destructlol wasn't quite there to spot him, didn't have line of sight.
Oh! He might actually get this lurk! Oh, wow, he picked up Havoc's shotgun, got a nice shot on that lurk, and then gets out of there. We're seeing now Phase Gate going down in the hub again.
Yeah, prototype lab is done, and all the aliens have a Onos, so not long till the aliens are completely counted.
Yeah, there we go. Jets have started. RaZe time. Their timer in this game has started the minute that prototype lab went up.
The aliens need to pressure the base.
Yeah, they need to. They need to pressure this base and just go for it.
Because if you think about it, they're going for extractors, but the extractors have done their job. They've got to the point where they can afford jetpacks.
Yeah.
It's too late now. The extractors, they could have 0 and still win, I think. I wouldn't recommend it.
You see that Milken now gets killed here. Yeah, why are they going? Oh, now the Phase Gate down in logistics. They know that they're in platform. They know this train is going to come down platform, and we do have Havoc and Destruct in shipping. I don't think they're going to. Oh,
Beacon was forced, I think. No.
No.
Why didn't
Where
they go
are they
to
going?
space? Oh, what is this? Well, they're hesitating in hub. What is this?
RaZe, do something!
What's the power?
Power!
Of the hub?
Power of the hub! What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
Game.
What?
Oh my goodness.
RaZe, come on! Jetpacks are almost done!
You've got to go to the base and kill everything. I mean, they don't know that jetpacks are on their way, but they should predict it at least.
Yeah, they're going to try to take out the one here in logistics. I mean, right now, oh boy, this is going to be horrible. They're going to get jets, and they're done. And basically, they could have attacked Scurvy's main base, and now if they do it, all these Scurvy Marines are just going to float around them and take them out. And look what they're doing right now in logistics. They're chasing.
Oh my goodness. These jetpacks just trivialize the Onos. Terrified, just running away.
Nice shots there, and look at that. Healing everything up. We still see that they're there trying to... What are they going to do? What are you going to do?
They're just going to... Well, the aliens are just going to sit in their base and lose.
Yeah. that is what's going to happen.
I mean, have they given up? They haven't even rebuilt the extractor and shipping. I mean, or are they just absent-minded? But 6-6. Oh, there it is. Oh, what the hell? It appeared fully built. Oh, I see. They echoed it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're seeing they've split off the Onai right now. MA is down south while Bruno's going north to ET. So they're going to try to use this because obviously the Marines don't want to push into this little corridor right now that MA is in right now because he'll be able to gore them. And they won't be able to use the advantage of their jets. So that's kind of what this standoff means right now. Oh! MA, run! Run! Get in the hive! Get in the hive! No!
Wow. Jetpack just trivializing an Onus there.
Yeah, they were just like, turn it on. Oh no.
Look at Bruno,
Look
he's just getting
at Bruno.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
I feel bad. These jetpacks are so powerful. They
Look
need
at this.
faith, but they
Look at
lost.
this. Single-handedly, he's gonna take out this Onos.
I need a med pack stat.
Oh,
Oh, he might take out this lurk.
Yeah, the lurk comes in to support the Onos because the Onos now need the baby thing. And they've got no faith, but they really need faith. Oh, nice.
So, what was this? Okay, so they tried, and Decoy actually did a beacon. Good job, Decoy! Good job, Decoy! Love ya. Alright, so Decoy successfully beacons this time and doesn't lose the game when it looks like they were going to win. RaZe, love you, Decoy. RaZe is really on their back foot right now. Armory wall going down in logistics.
I've got a little recommendation for the Marines. Like they upgraded mines, but I don't think I've seen any. And if they'd put some in their base, some of these base pushes, which were the most effective things the aliens did, essentially would have been neutralized. Like, the best thing the aliens did was get in the base and do damage. They could have just dropped a couple of mines, but they never did. I find that strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, so overall, Marines have got 5 extractors. They've got the entire unit. You can see
Yeah, this whole thing is...
they're going to rebuild server in with the jetpack guy, I hope. Yeah, and they're just going to sit around building on upgrades. They've only got armor 1 still. And I think armor 2 really is going to be... Armor 3 isn't, like, amazing, but armor 2 to from armor 1 is pretty damn good. No nano shield, no cat packs.
At this point, yeah, why not just spend money on anything?
Yeah, they got 6 extractors.
Harvester down now in mezzanine, replaced by an extractor, and here comes all of RaZe, kind of. they come like a little bit around. Oh, there they go! Sorry guys, that was my dog. Alright, and Bruno now up against the space gate. This is like kind of they're all in at this point. There's nothing else they can do. I mean, they should just good game it right now. I mean, I can't see them pulling out of this. They got...
Oh wow, nice. Eterno with the sculk on the jetpack. Got a kill there. It's not going to win them the game, but it's, you know...
Hey, you know, it's a moral
it was
victory.
quite nice to see.
Yeah, it's a little moral victory here.
Yeah, Decoy is just... He needs to build arcs. Why not build arcs and logistics and arc? He's just building extractors and sitting on T-Red.
Just, yeah, I mean, look, Destruct and Mekon now are here in ET, and with most of their team defending shipping, this hive looks like it's going to go down pretty quickly.
Yeah, the only reason Havoc and Zalako in what's this room, logistics, they haven't pushed is because of the Onos, but they've only got 1, so elevator transfer is vulnerable. I'm surprised they're getting jetpack kills from these skulls without leaks.
Taking down the, yeah, it's quite interesting. I think they're just tagging them. Oh, I got another jetpack kill here in logistics by Bruno. There we go. This hive is going to go down 33% already on it. Destruct, Mekon, and Havoc in here. He's trying to mucus membrane it. You see that? You see that drifter coming around the corner like, come on! Alright, well, I don't know why RaZe is actually still playing.
Yep, this is I mean, they lost that hive, and that hive was the Umbra and the bone shield. And now the Ono is extremely vulnerable.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Umbra. He doesn't have the defense.
Armor 3, Armor 2 is almost done. Do find a gorge tunnel here in ET. It's going to go down pretty quickly. There's nothing really left in the base. RaZe floating 71 res right now. I mean, there's nothing really they can do. They don't have really many life forms on the map, just a Lurk and an Onos, and they need to do one last push into warehouse. That's what I would do at this point. It's so like you're done. You might as well just all meet in ore processing. Oh, well, actually, look at this. Scan down by Decoy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's the beacon! Decoy's not letting it happen again. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
they've got the Ono still. What did the Onos accomplish this game then? I mean, they did a bit of steamrolling in hub, but the Marines weren't bothered because they were in shipping. And
Yeah, like I mean, I think honestly, had they were not so confused in that initial run, they really had a chance before jetpacks. While jetpacks were researching, they had a chance to actually try to go for the base, take out these land, these Marines without jets with those Oni.
the land dwellers.
Yeah,
there was
landlocked.
there was that brief period where they only had armor 1 and no jetpacks, and they had 2 Onos, and that's a great way. You could.
And
kill
they had
a lot
Alert
of
with
Marines.
Umbra. So
Yeah,
I mean,
they
really,
could have taken it.
I think if they played it right, they could have taken it, but
Yeah, I think maybe send a sculpt to sign out if there's a prototype lab, and if you see one, you say to yourself, okay, well, we've got to go and clear the base. Let's just do it.
Oh, here they go. They're going to chase Bruno.
Build structure
And he ran out of ammo.
Because you've got 2 choices with the Onos at that point. You can either sacrifice the Onos on a prototype lab, hoping to stop that and win the game in some way, or you can just wait for the jetpacks, and you don't lose your Onos, but he becomes useless.
Well, here we go. They're going to meet Wake here in the hub as he sees this train coming through. Look at this. Nice job. Wake taking down Kill Switch. RaZe is going after all these all these support structures and not really anything important. Oh, and there goes Bruno.
Yeah, they trapped him in observation. Yeah, a decoy sitting on 8 TT res. Why can't she just grab cat packs or something? Those are fun.
Why doesn't this game end? Like, why doesn't RaZe just call it? Come on!
How many skulks? They got 5 skulks and 3 of them are dead.
That's it, OP. 5 skulks, going to the base.
Oh no, it's going to be the 4 fade play. The fade plosion. It actually is, they've gone 1 fade.
Okay, and then Bruno's at 40, MA's at 40, Kill Switch is at 41, and Eterno is going. Are they going to be able to have time to even gestate here before? Oh, there we go.
What just changed that they were convinced it was finally over?
Yeah,
What?
that is very true. What
That was
the
a
hell
good game.
just
I
changed?
think it was over 7 minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, there you go.